Today, we'll be discussing the benefits of walking to school. Many parents are concerned about traffic and safety, but studies show that walking can actually reduce congestion around schools. Some experts believe that by encouraging children to walk, we can improve their physical health and even their academic performance.
Experts believe that walking to school
Hi, do you know if there's a pet clinic around here? My dog isn't feeling well, and I'm worried.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. There's actually a vet clinic just a couple of blocks away on Maple Street. It's pretty well regarded in the area.
That's good to know. I've only recently moved here, so I'm still trying to figure out where everything is.
Don't worry, moving can be stressful. I've lived here for years, so if you ever need recommendations, feel free to ask.
Thanks. Do you know if they're open today? It's a Sunday, and I've noticed some places are closed.
What is the woman looking for? Where is the vet clinic located according to the man? Why is the woman unfamiliar with the area? I think they're open on Sundays, but you might want to call ahead just to be sure. If they're closed, there's an emergency pet hospital a bit farther away that's open 24/7.
Oh, that's great information. I'd hate to have to wait until tomorrow. Do you know the name of the hospital?
It's called Lakeside Animal Hospital. It's a bit of a drive, about 20 minutes from here, but they're really good, especially in urgent cases.
That's reassuring. I'll try the clinic first, and if they're closed, I'll head to Lakeside. Thanks so much for your help.
What is the man's suggestion if the clinic is closed? What is the woman's main concern? How far is Lakeside Animal Hospital according to the man?
I think I'll call the clinic now and see if they can fit us in. Thanks again for your advice, you really saved me some stress.
No problem. I hope your dog feels better soon. I've had pets all my life, so I know how worrying it can be when they're not well.
It's so hard, isn't it? Anyway, I'll head over there now. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Good luck, and I hope the clinic can help your pup. What does the woman plan to do next? How does the woman feel by the end of the conversation? Hey, Lisa. It's great to see you at the library. How's your studying going this week?
Hi, Michael. It's going pretty well, thanks. I've been busy reviewing for our finals coming up next week. It's a bit stressful, but I'm managing.
I totally understand. I've been feeling the pressure too. I've been hitting the books every day, trying to cover all the material. What subjects are you focusing on the most?
Mostly math and science. Those subjects are a bit tough for me, so I'm spending extra time on them. How about you? What are you studying?
I'm concentrating on history and literature. I love reading, but the amount of material we have to cover for our finals is really overwhelming.
I can see how that would be. Have you thought about joining a study group? I heard they can be super helpful for keeping you motivated.
Yes, I actually joined one last week, and it was fantastic. We helped each other with tough topics and shared tips. It made studying a lot more enjoyable and less stressful.
That's awesome. I think I should join one too. It sounds like a great way to stay accountable. Do you have any study strategies that work well for you?
Definitely. I usually make flashcards for key concepts and review them regularly. Plus, I find that taking short breaks helps me stay focused and retain information better.
Those are great tips. I'll give flashcards a try. Thanks for sharing. Let's plan to meet up again soon and study together before finals.
Absolutely, I'd love that. Let's set a date to review together. Good luck with your studying. What is Lisa reviewing for? What subjects is Lisa focusing on? What subjects is Michael studying? How does Michael feel about studying in a group? What study strategy does Michael use?
Hey Mike. It's been a while since we talked. Are you ready for Sarah's birthday party this weekend?
Hi Anna. Yes, I'm all set. I already picked up her gift and wrapped it. It's going to be such a fun party. Are you bringing anything special for the party?
Of course. I'm bringing my famous chocolate cake. You know everyone always asks for it, so I couldn't skip it this year. I've also been thinking about bringing some extra snacks, like chips and salsa, for everyone to enjoy before the cake. What about you? What are you contributing?
I'm in charge of the drinks this time. I bought a bunch of sodas, juices, and some sparkling water. I was also thinking of making some homemade lemonade since it's been so hot lately. Do you think we'll need any other drinks, or is that enough?
That sounds perfect. I think we're covered on drinks. Let's just hope the weather stays nice so we can have the party outside like last year. It was so much fun to have everyone in the backyard with the barbecue going.
Me too. Last year's backyard setup was great. I wonder if Sarah has any other plans for games or activities this year. Do you know if she's organized anything special for us?
She did mention a couple of things, like a trivia game and maybe a karaoke session later in the evening. I'm really hoping for some dancing, too. I think it's going to be even better than last year's party. What are you most excited about?
I'm really looking forward to the karaoke. Even though I'm terrible at singing, it's always so much fun when everyone gets involved. And if there's dancing, I'm definitely in for that too. What about you?
Karaoke is always a highlight for me as well. I can't wait to see who'll get up to sing first this year. By the way, have you talked to Sarah recently?
Not yet, but I'm planning to give her a call later today to see if she needs any help setting up. I've got the whole afternoon free, so I could swing by early to help her out with the decorations or anything else she might need.
That's a great idea. I'm sure she'll appreciate the help. I'm really excited to see everyone on Saturday. It's been too long since we all got together. I just hope we have enough space for everyone in the backyard.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty big crowd, but I'm sure we'll manage. It'll be great to catch up with everyone. Thanks for bringing your famous cake. I know it's going to be a hit, as always.
You're welcome. I'm really looking forward to it, too. Let's just hope we don't eat too much before the dancing starts. See you at the party, Mike.
What is Anna bringing to the birthday party? What is Mike responsible for at the party? What outdoor activity do they hope to do at the party? What game did Sarah mention? What does Mike plan to do later? What type of cake does Julia mention for the party? The main library in the city of Oakville is set to undergo a major expansion in response to increasing demand for space and services. City officials announced that the expansion will nearly double the size of the current building, adding new study areas, meeting rooms, and a larger children's section. The project also includes upgrading the library's technology infrastructure to offer more digital resources for the community. The head librarian expressed excitement about the project, stating that the expansion will allow the library to serve more people and provide a wider range of programs. However, some community members are worried about the potential disruption during construction. Library staff have assured residents that they will do their best to keep the library open throughout the process, with only limited closures planned. The project is estimated to take about 18 months to complete, and city leaders are hopeful that the new library will become a central hub for learning and community activities.
Thanks for meeting up, everyone. We need to brainstorm ideas for our upcoming community event. I really want this to be something special that brings everyone together.
I think a food festival could be a hit. We have so many great local restaurants that could showcase their dishes. Imagine all the different flavors and cuisines we could have in one place.
That sounds awesome, but we need to consider how to organize it. We'll need permits and to figure out where to host it. The local park could be a good option, but we need to see if it's available.
Right? I know the local park is popular, but we also have to think about logistics like seating, tables, and vendors. It might be a challenge, but I believe we can make it work.
How about reaching out to the restaurants first to see who's interested? If we have enough participation, we can finalize the venue. It'll be easier to plan once we know who's on board.
Good idea. We could also include live music to make it more attractive. It would encourage more people to attend and create a festive atmosphere.
I love that. I can contact some local bands and see if they'd be available for the event. Music will definitely enhance the experience.
We should also think about marketing. Maybe we can set up social media accounts for the event to keep everyone updated and excited about it.
That's a great plan. We could even create a Facebook event and encourage people to invite their friends. The more, the merrier.
Yes. And after we gather interest, we can create flyers and distribute them around the community. I can take care of the design and printing if you both gather the information we need.
Sounds like a solid plan. Once we have the restaurants and music lined up, we can tackle the logistics like permits and supplies. We'll need to ensure everything runs smoothly on the day of the event.
Definitely. I can help with coordinating the vendors and setting up the layout for the event space. We should also plan for potential issues like bad weather or last-minute cancellations.
Great points, Michael. I'll follow up with the city about permits and the park availability, and let's aim to have a draft plan by the end of the week.
Thank you for coming today. We're here to talk about a proposal that has sparked significant discussion: the city's plan to expand its network of bike lanes. This initiative has drawn diverse opinions from various community groups, some of which strongly support the expansion, while others express concerns about its impact. We'll now explore these perspectives. First, let's hear from the advocates of the bike lane expansion. Supporters believe that adding more bike lanes will make the city safer for cyclists and encourage more people to choose biking as a primary mode of transport. With traffic and pollution becoming major issues in the city, advocates argue that cycling provides a healthier, more sustainable alternative. Moreover, expanded bike lanes could reduce congestion on the roads and make commuting easier for everyone, including motorists. Proponents also highlight the fact that biking is affordable, offering a transportation option for people from all income levels. Emma Reed, a frequent cyclist and strong supporter of the proposal, shared her thoughts. Right now, it's dangerous to ride a bike in many parts of the city. Cars don't give us enough space, and the few bike lanes we have are often blocked by parked cars. Expanding the bike lanes would make cycling safer and more appealing. It would also reduce the number of cars on the road, which benefits everyone. On the other hand, some drivers and business owners are worried about losing road space and parking spots to bike lanes. Charles Murray, who runs a small shop downtown, voiced his concerns. We rely on street parking for our customers. If the city takes away more parking to make room for bike lanes, it could really hurt businesses like mine. Plus, traffic is already bad in this area, and narrowing the roads will only make it worse. Finally, there are those who are neutral on the issue, but emphasize the need for a balanced approach. City planner Rebecca Chang falls into this group, stating that while she supports the idea of more bike lanes, the city must be careful to integrate them without causing too much disruption. We need to find a way to expand bike lanes without sacrificing too much parking or road space. It's about finding a balance that works for both cyclists and drivers, she said at a recent planning meeting. In summary, the city's bike lane expansion proposal has drawn a wide range of opinions. Cyclists see it as a much-needed improvement for safety and sustainability, while business owners are concerned about losing valuable parking spaces. Others, like Rebecca Chang, stress the importance of balancing the needs of different groups to create a solution that benefits the whole community.